The man merely touched the mirror, and a mercury-like substance began creeping up his arm, soon covering his entire body. His consciousness gradually blurred, and when he awoke, he found himself covered in tubes, with a glance revealing a crowd of humans just like him. Was it a dream? No, this was the real world. Just a day ago, the man was an ordinary office worker. But suddenly, a group of agents took him away. He couldn't fathom what grave sin he had committed. When he tried to call a lawyer, his body began to change in the next second. Then, the men in black pulled out a strange box from their pocket. It turned out to be a mechanical worm. Terrified, the man struggled desperately, but it was too late. John quickly touched his stomach. Thank goodness, it was just a dream. But was it really? Suddenly, the phone rang, and a man's voice on the other end called him the savior. Confused, John followed the instructions to an underpass, where a black car arrived. 2 women picked him up, but as soon as he got in, they pointed a gun at him and pressed a device against his stomach, sucking out the mechanical worm. John was stunned. This was all real. Later, they took John to meet a man named Black, who pulled out 2 pills. The red one would reveal the truth, while the blue one would make him forget everything. Without hesitation, John chose the red pill. Black led him into a back room and connected numerous wires to his body. As soon as he touched the mirror, the mercury-like substance enveloped him. Moments later, John woke up in another world, submerged in a nutrient-filled pod, covered in tubes, with countless identical pods stretching before him. A mechanical spider approached, removed the tubes from John, and took him to a spaceship. There, he met Black again, who told him this was the real world. "You're joking, right?" John exclaimed. Seeing his disbelief, Black had him lie on a chair and inserted a wire into a neural port. Before his eyes, everything turned blank. This place was called the Red Pore, akin to a computer's editing program. The world John had known before was called the Matrix, a virtual reality created by machines. 100 years ago, humans created artificial intelligence robots, only to be overthrown by them. In a desperate attempt to cut off their energy supply, humans blocked out the sun, but the machines retaliated by farming humans like crops. Now, humans in pods served as natural batteries. A prophecy foretold that one person would lead humanity to destroy the Matrix, and that person was the savior. Savior my ass. Who can accept this? Overwhelmed, John passed out for days. With the crew's care and guidance, he gradually came to terms with reality. But a savior couldn't be defenseless, right? This is quite simple.